Hi, this is Trepacer. Welcome to Trepacer Saturday Reviews, and I watched Hotel Transylvania 2. There it is. There it is. So you got a little laminated cover there. This, of course, stars Adam Sandler, Selena Gomez, Adam Sandberg, Kevin James, David Spade, and Steve Buscemi. And basically, this is, if you've seen the first movie, this is basically a sequel that takes place a few years later after the first one, where Mavis, played by Selena Gomez, married a human. Right there. Where he is? There he is. uh, Played the she married the human character played by Andy Samberg, Jonathan, and they had a young kid, and basically they have a young grandson named Dennis, and of course Adam Sandler is Dracula, and he's worried about that young Dennis is not showing signs of being a vampire. His half human, half vampire son is not showing signs of being a vampire. I think he's about 6 years old, I think, and he hasn't shown signs of being a vampire yet. Of course, he wants him, to of course, be a vampire as well as he was and stuff. And he loves his grandson and stuff, but he's worried that it's not going to happen. And he's also worried about his daughter Mavis moving, taking the family, moving back, and living in in the States with Israeli kids, even though they have changed the hotel now, the Hotel Transylvania, they allow humans in it now. So, and basically that's the gist of this movie. He's worried about his grandson, not being a vampire, and also you also have the prospect of his father, of Dracula's father, Vlad, coming and finding out, that his grandson is not. Actually, it would be his great grandson is not a vampire. And this movie is a nice sequel to the first movie, which I really liked. Okay, this one is like I said, it also shows you when Mavis goes back with her husband Jonathan to visit her in-laws, and she gets to interact with humans away from Transylvania, and there's some great sequences with her, trying new things and stuff. It's really funny. But of course, Dracula doesn't want his daughter to leave, of course, because he loves his grandson and he wants them to stay. And also, Jonathan really likes, in the Hotel Transylvania as well. He doesn't really want to move, and he kind of secretly works with Dracula to try to dissuade Mavis from actually, picking up the family and leaving. Okay, overall, this is a decent sequel to the first movie. I like the animation is beautiful, the voice work is great. Okay, the story is kind of routine. I mean, you can pretty much know what's going to happen, but I like the way it's put together, and it's a decent flick. Definitely entertaining, and the 3D is fantastic in this. And like I said, you got great voice work from Adam Sandler's Dracula. You got Kevin James as Frankenstein, the Frankenstein monster. You got Steve Buscemi as Wayne, the werewolf. David Spade as Griffin, the Invisible Man, and you got Keegan-Michael Key as Murray, the Mummy. And it's just a really enjoyable film. Nice, nothing too outstanding, but it's a decent sequel to the first movie. And if you like the characters in the first movie, you'll like the sequel. Exactly, and I liked it a lot too. It was a decent sequel. So I'm going to give overall Hotel Transylvania, I'm going to give it I think it was better than the first movie? No, I think the first movie is better than this one, but this one is a decent sequel to it. And I'm going to give the Hotel Transylvania 2 a 7 out of 10. Okay, I thought it was a decent sequel, and I look forward to if they make a third one, which I think they are. Okay, this is a nice franchise for Adam Sandler and Selena Gomez. This is a decent. The animation is fantastic. The 3D is great, and I love the whole interaction between Dracula and his group of friends. The Frankenstein monster, the wolf, the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man, and the Mummy. They make a great couple, and there's a lot of jokes in there that you gotta watch, and it's totally worth watching. Selena Gomez is great as Mavis as usual, and I liked her and Adam Sandberg's character of Jonathan. They make a good couple for what it is. Anyway, again, 7 out of 10. Definitely worth watching and owning. Anyway, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.